So apparently the children on this estate need to drive very carefully. Well, it's Halloween, finally. The kids are really excited. It's Tuesday the 31st of October 2017 and the kids just cannot contain themselves. They really can't wait to get out there tonight and go trick-or-treating and get loads of candy and eat them until their fangs or teeth drop out. I'm only kidding. They eat them in moderation, don't worry. If there's anybody out there that's a dentist or a dentist's assistant, i.e. Emily, they do brush the teeth and they do eat sweets in moderation. Honestly. So, Penelope's got a party today at nursery. She's got a Halloween party. She doesn't want to go because she hates nursery. So she thinks we're going to be leaving her. She thinks we're going to be leaving her there when we're not. We're going to be leaving her for a couple of hours just so she can play with her friends that came to her party. If you didn't see her party, it'll be coming up at the top of the screen and also at the end of the video. So she's going to be going there in her Halloween dress. We also had a bit more what we thought was bad news yesterday. I know, Max, which we thought was bad news yesterday. We've just recently bought a washer like a month ago and it wasn't spinning, but I've kind of drained it at the bottom and took bits of crap out of it and it seems to be working again now. So that's a positive. That might be a step in the right direction to not having a day of a fail again like we did yesterday. The kids will be doing the spicy red hot noodles today, 100%. I'll be doing them later on this afternoon. And I've just got finished doing the outro for yesterday's video because we took Max to the vet last night. So it's kind of weird me doing an outro and now doing an intro at the same time. But there you go. That's life. That's what happens when you're vlogging and you've got to take your pets out, you've got to do other things, and then you come home and you remember you've got to do the end of the vlog. So, it's Halloween, everybody's getting ready for Halloween to go trick-or-treating. I've got to carve one of the pumpkins up because guess what I did this year? Normally we have like 4 pumpkins, but this year I went out, thought it was clever, bought 2 pumpkins for Sarah's photo shoot. One of them's at the unit, not carved, the other one was carved for the babies with the holes at the front and the top cut off it. I cannot find pumpkins anywhere now, everywhere's sold out, so I've got to go to the unit later on, pick up that pumpkin, carve it, so we've got at least a pumpkin to put out tonight because everybody around here puts pumpkins out. So it's going to be a really exciting vlog. Most of this vlog will be taken up with us going trick-or-treating later on with the kids. So strap yourself in because you could be trick-or-treating with me and the kids. It's going to be spooky. So as promised yesterday, the kids were supposed to do the hot noodle challenge that Portia picked when we went out to Tesco's, but we didn't get the chance because time run away with us and stuff like that. So we cooked them, they're ready. And Oscar, Alfie and Portia are going to try them. Imogen don't want to try them because they're too spicy, or she thinks they are. And Mason doesn't because he likes spicy. He doesn't like spicy food. Not that he doesn't like spicy food. So these 3 are going to see if they're spicy and tell you if they are or if they're not. Because we don't have any clue. I haven't tasted them yet either, so I don't know if they're hot either. Right, so we're going to go Oscar, Portia, Alfie. So you're first, so try them. Put them all in. It's spicy. Is it hot?
Kinda.
Kinda hot?
Yeah, I bet them.
Right. So Portia's next.
No, but I like them. No.
Are they hot?
I like them.
They are hot.
Kinda. No one stop whining. I need some milk. Too hot. Could you
blow them?
Blow them. You have 5 bubbles.
Is it hot? Really hot?
Could you eat them?
How hot out of 10?
5. 5.
So they're not that hot. They're like half hot. Do you know what I'm trying to? So they're half hot.
You get like the spice and then it goes away.
So there you go, they just tried the hot noodle challenge. They thought it was alright. I'm going to order the other ones from Amazon, the red hot ones, which are, I think, They're ridiculously hot. I think the record for him is like eating 3 of them at once. But even like the top chili heads, not Ted Barris, but some of the top chili heads, I think they're pretty spicy. Ted didn't. Ted put like a load of chili sauce on top of his. He's a savage. Just a quick update on the noodles. Now they've rated them a 10 because their mouths are burning. So they said it was horrible and the lips are tingling. That's what you get when you try and be an hard man. Unfortunately, it backfires on you. Lesson learned, kids. So it's Halloween now, the kids are all out trick-or-treating. So you're gonna be joining us on this Halloween night around Mosley. It might get scary.
We'll have a trick, please. Here, 1 each.
Thank you.
Just quickly, not to switch moods really, but we're on our actual street. This is our street here, and it always amazes me that some of the kids that our kids play with, their parents don't answer the door even though the kids are stood at the window and they can clearly see. I mean, how difficult is it to open the door, have a look at the kids' costumes, say they look good, they look, you know, they've made the effort, and then give them something, because it just baffles me. I don't know. I think some people need to really do get a grip. They really do. It's Halloween, it's trick or treat, it's one day in the year. There's people that turn the lights out. Very, very, very sad. So we finished on our street now. We're going to go over to the other estate, which is over there, which is normally a good estate for him. They normally fill up the bags just on that estate alone, and then we've got a bigger estate on the other side of the road, which is just over here. You'll have seen it on the drones videos many times. That'll be the one after that, and then we will finish. So this is probably one of the best ideas we've seen. This wasn't like this last year. Basically, you've got a table filled with these pumpkins, and then it's got a piece of paper with a load of sweets and it's saying, don't be greedy, we're watching you. So you just come along and take a piece of candy and then move on. I think that's a great idea, and the pumpkins are awesome. So we've got, I think that's Nosferatu, Frankenstein, Jason, and then like the typical Halloween. That's got to be 10 out of 10. That's probably that's the best thing we've seen so far. And again, it wasn't here last year. There was pumpkins out last year, but there was nothing like that. Awesome. So even Star Wars gets in with the Halloween season. We've just been to an house and they had Darth Vader carved into the pumpkin. Now this year I did want to do Chewbacca and I wanted to do a Porg as well, but we could not find the pumpkins because we were just all over the place. So next year we'll definitely be prepared for the pumpkins. Last year we were really prepared for the pumpkins, but we weren't vlogging then, so it's irrelevant. But I'm sure next year we'll be on it like a car bonnet. So we're on the posh estate now. So these are all townhouses. There's only two types of people that live in townhouses or used to live in townhouses. Posh people.
So every Halloween we have this thing, well, since he had Vanellope, because we had close to Halloween, so when the kids came home I had all the Mars bars. So every Halloween now we have to make sure we have a Mars bar, and we have just got a Mars bar.
Off me.
Off Imogen, so me and Dave are going to share it. Because it's only a mini one.
Are you sure?
Well,
didn't share the crunchy,
it's upside down that, so it's a stretch.
She didn't share the cruncher, she said she was going to, but she ate it and said she forgot about me.
I did forget. I was taking a
quick
picture.
Quick, go
so.
guys, quick.
What can I say? I had to put it in my mouth to keep it warm. Penelope's funny. Every time she gets to the door, she goes, next! Next one! Next one! Penelope! You having a good time? What have you got in there? Oh, lots of tot-tot. Go and get some quick. So we just got to this house and I thought I recognised him. No, let me finish. I thought I recognised him from a wedding. We probably still did, could have still recognised his face. But Dave was actually bin dipping.
When? No, what
he was.
I had a cake wrapper from one of the cakes and I put it in the bin, and when I opened the bin they had the game Wet Head in there, and I like double taked on the bin and opened it again and thought, oh, there's Wet Head in there. I said to Portia, look what they've got, and then the guy came and said, excuse me, and walked in his house.
and then looked at me as if I was a weirdo. We're on the second Mars bar. And it's the right way. We got one each this time.
Oh, crap.
Hey?
I was doing it as a joke because you forgot about me.
No, I've got one.
Alright, that's alright then.
That's why I said it, we got one each.
So apparently, the children on this estate need to drive very carefully. So we're almost at the end of the trick-or-treat trail this year, and they've done ridiculously well. They always do every year. Oh yeah, a wham bar.
It was just sticking out the bowl.
They always do well. So we've just finished trick-or-treating and they get them all home now. I think they're gonna have a chip balm tonight because obviously we've been out, they're all cold. It's too late to start cooking now. Just gonna go nip to the chippy, get them a chip balm each, and then they can indulge in all that candy. So we're going to end today's vlog. I hope everybody's enjoyed trick-or-treating with the kids for this first year of us vlogging. So it's kind of a special moment because this is the first time that we've trick-or-treated while we've been vlogging. I am going to call it a night now. Well, me and Sarah are going to call it a night because I'd only just remembered this morning that I've got to pick Gaz and Naomi up from Disney World. So I've got to pick them up early in the morning, take them back to the house.
You're not picking them up from Disney World.
No, I'm picking them up from the airport, but you have to spoil everything as per usual. So I'm going to be picking them up from Manchester Airport, dropping them home, coming back to take Vanellope to the cleft lip clinic.
Why won't you let me in?
To the cleft lip clinic so she can get checked out, get her mouth checked and make sure that she's fine, she doesn't need any further operations or any further surgery. And yeah, do not forget to smash the like button, do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you guys tomorrow at 6 PM because we do this every
single day.